Hey guys, this is just an intro guide into Diablo 2, D2War, the private server that's up. What we're doing today is we're going to create a new account, we're going to start fresh, and let's see here, we'll just name this Test 1, and what I want to show you guys is how the intro of the game kind of starts off and what you can expect. Sorceresses are personally one of my favorites. There's no expansion to this. We are only playing the vanilla and or classic version. So I'll go ahead and name this Cow Killer 9000. Oh, it doesn't work like that. 9000. Alright, that's the best we got. Oh, server down. It does that always on the first character try. We're going to make a game, we'll make it a private game, or come to cows. So we always start off, we get a transmute bow. It's all this is an rclaw. Go ahead and transmute it. Put it up there. And we want to step into these cows right here. Go ahead and you can grab a shrine. They're always random, they're not set to anything specific. You gotta start killing these cows. You notice you level really quick right off the bat. These rogue scouts are out here, so basically the TP or the entrance is never completely swarmed. It's kind of like a built-in safety thing. It's pretty neat. Also, you can see that on the ground, tons of rares are being dropped. I think it's set now to where all rares drop. So what you do later on is you'll find the type of gear you want. So for example, I'm probably going to want some rings here in a little bit. If I want some castrate, I'll take the sash, of course, and that's a silks right there if I want it to be. Ooh, you know what? We'll take the this, and we'll take the Grim Shield. Alright, so we're going to move on. I want to level up some more. Killing some cows. Let's see, what level are we already? We're already level 20. I think I've been killing cows for about 45 seconds now. What you do, once you get some friends and everything, or you can even do it yourself, you have an aura den, Holy Freeze or Holy Shock, Holy Fire, and you party with them, load a bunch of characters into the game. You don't need any second or third parties installs to do that. For loader, you can just load multiple Diablo instances all at once. It doesn't make you do anything extra. That's something else that is really nice about the clients. Oh, I died. That's gonna happen. That cow snuck past me. You know, let's put some skills in. We haven't done that yet. Definitely gonna be a nice sorceress. Can't quite get there yet. But I will eventually want this maxed out. I can get teleport. That's nice. I like to put one in warmth, just for good measure, to test. Alright, let's get this over here. And then pure vitality, because that's how I like my sorceresses. We're gonna, oh, a little bit of latency here. I think that's on my end, because I'm screen recording. Oh. So anyways, this is the general idea. You don't typically want to start rolling, I think, until level 67, and then there's like another benchmark, might as well just be 90. 90 only takes, it's pretty quick to achieve level 90. Arguably it's 3 or 4 games. If you're running behind an Aura Den or a friend, you can literally knock it out in 10 minutes. Which is really nice for test builds and things like that. I need some gold, so we're gonna sell that ring. And I need some arrows. Let me see here. Identify the stash. Put it in here real fast. I just want something with strength on it, honestly. That's fine. I can also, there's a really cool build for sorceresses, and it's Oh, by the way, there's a trapdoor here. This is your catacombs. We can save Deckard Cain's ass again. Guys, I've been playing this game for so long. I don't know how Deckard Cain always ends up getting put in a cage. Alright, here we go. Andy drops tons of gold. There's lots of controversy earlier on in beta how we were going to do the rejuvenations. One of the ideas was to make them cost a lot of money, but then we figured people would just farm in Dario and continue buying rejuvenations because they're not sold at vendors anymore. There we go. You know, and we're going to go with this. We're going to shiver armor it up because it's something I like to do. And I don't know if it's a glitch or not, but it's something that I found out on my own. I don't think I want this. I'll take that now. Yeah, okay. We'll wear that here in a minute. We're gonna go ahead and just put this on, that on. Hey, look at that. I don't know why they're not killing me. This is something that'll probably get fixed later on, but I'm just showing it right now for funsies because I need to level up quickly. Again, any latency you're expecting or you're seeing on my screens probably from just the fact that I'm running a screen recorder and I play with my glide settings a lot on here. Normally don't lag this much. That would make PvP difficult. Yeah, this is quite fun actually. Alright. I'm definitely... We'll go ahead and... I don't want to do it. I'm not going to do it. Oh, hey, look at that. What more could I have asked for? Alright. I need to teleport back to the town area because I need to show you guys how tokens work. Alright, so anyway, this is the generation. Well, this is generalized how cows work. It's pretty neat. What we're going to do here is I'm going to show you a car that has a bunch of added these different tokens here. So we can socket an item, just put it in a cube, transmute with an item, gives it a socket. That turns an item into the unique of that item. For example, this right here will turn into a twitch. This would turn it into a set item. It would turn like these rings right here, the rare rings, into angelics or cathins or any other rings you can think of. And then higher form would put in, so if this was a bone shield, it would make it a grim shield. So if I can't find a bone shield, I need a grim. There you go. And then this unsockets an item. So you can say I have a P Ruby Twitch and I want it to be something different. I can use an unsocket token and put something else in there and test it out. There we go. So it looks like I need 27 strength for that. It's a test character, so we'll go ahead and put those 7 strength in. And now we're at 37. Still not quite enough to wear that. Really should get a bone shield. Or we can just roll some. There's 15 strength. That was a good roll. And what do we got over here? There's 8. I don't think that would give me a... Let's put 10 on. Hey, perfect. Alright, so now we're rocking a shield and a little, you know, we're coming together here. Nothing crazy. What level are we? We're level 35. That's fine. So you get the principle of rolling as well. You can just roll items indefinitely. It's a pretty cute shield. The items have been buffed to where the rolls of the chances of getting a better item is more likely. I think almost everything spawns with resistance. 70 hit recovery is almost always on there. It's rarely not. Like right there, you know, a white shield. But oh, also the colors. It has the old pre-patch colors. So like this blue is gonna be the that old fancy rusty blue that apparently everyone likes so much. All right. So built-in rushing system. You saw me kill Indario earlier. Went into this trapdoor. Went over here. Beat up Indario again. I think for the 1,000,000th time in my D2 career. We're gonna swing by a car real quick. I'm gonna buy some mana. Cause that's all I really need to be teleporting around. I don't want you guys to think the shiver armor trick. It's cute, but it won't fix everything. It won't kill all monsters. Basically, it's only good versus cows. All other monsters have been buffed. Yeah, so it's just it's more of a party trick than anything. I don't know why I put that on. Sped up rushing system. Just did like what, 4 quests right here. Now we're just waiting to go in here. Whack me. Yeah, got him. Alright. I haven't bought any portals yet, but that's fine. Tyro's a little closer. That's nice. Go down here. This guy's over here now. He's not back in the palace. That was always a hassle. I hated Act 2 for this. I hated all that walking around. We're going to skip the cinematics. We're going to go all the way over here to another trapdoor to take us straight to Mephisto. Got him. Oh my goodness. So sometimes Mephisto lags out and he doesn't really die. I don't know why that happens. You don't get the quest, but we really should have. We'll call it Mephisto. I think if you just stand too close to him, he dies. I honestly don't know why. But we're going to have to hit him with something. So we'll hit him with some Ice Blast. That should have counted. There we go. And into the Act 4 we go. There is no Act 5, so that's it. If you want, you walk right over here into the River of Flame. That'll take you straight to Hephaestus. Very strong boss. He's been buffed. We don't want to deal with that right now. Tyrell and Deckard, everyone's still the same over here, except for the fact that if you want to do the Fallen Angel, Azul is super buffed. Need a team to kill him, or a good smiter and amplify, and maybe some battle orders. That's the general principles of this. I think I showed rolling, how to kill the cows. That's it. The self-rush system. Alright, so now I guess I would continue to level up, and what I would try to do is maybe roll some better gear, which honestly guys, it doesn't take a lot. Like that right there is, I mean, that's an acceptable ring. Cast rate, strength, life, dual res. That'll get the job done. I probably wouldn't run a Grim Shield on my Sorceress. I don't even have boots yet though, so there's like 17 points of strength unaccounted for. There's probably 16 points of strength unaccounted for on my Amulet. If I want to socket this with a Amethyst or my Helm, there's another 20. So there's definitely ways to do it. You can build 102 strength ornate Sorceress if you wanted to, and be a tank. Alright, that's the video.